Hey everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Game on the Go Reviews. And on this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to play Reversi. And I have Doc Bob with me. Hey, how are ya?
Yeah, good. How you doing? Heading into the weekend, Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Play some games, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
What you got for me today?
sorry?
What you got for me today?
It's Reversi.
Oh, good.
I don't know if I ever played this game for real. At least I don't remember.
A board game.
Yeah.
I think Reversi is the original American version, and then a Japanese company made it Othello and sold it back to the Americans as a board game.
I see. It's interesting to have a background. I'm going to make a very simple layout of 4x4, okay? And
Do you know the rules?
no, I don't know.
Okay, for you and the listeners.
Yeah.
Basically, you move the idea is you can only place a piece on the board when you're able to surround another player's piece. So as you move your mouse cursor around on the board, you'll see places you're able to play which are surrounding another person's piece. So if I was to play a brown piece at the bottom row and surround the white piece, then when I lay it, the white piece is flipped over and turned into brown. Yeah, you do the opposite with white, right? So
Exactly.
if I go top corner,
Yeah.
into the white piece, flip back to brown. So you can only play when you can surround somebody else's pieces, and you win by finishing the board and getting the highest score, or when the other person can't play.
Okay. So you can only turn one piece at a time, right?
Yeah, but obviously the aim is to flip as many of the opponent's pieces as possible at the same time by only placing a single counter. So you can play on diagonals and try and flip two rows at the same time, or you can play strategically and head to the corners, where of course you can't be surrounded.
Okay.
Like a lot of simple games, it's easy at first, and then everything turns on a few flips, right? You
Yeah.
try and think ahead.
I'm getting cornered here, I think.
Yeah. Or you're about to win.
Okay, so so the basic thing here is that you don't really take over all of the pieces. You just need to have more pieces than your opponent.
And you got to the two corners first and zap me and game over, right?
Exactly.
Even though I was whipping all the way through. So it's a fun game. As you get a bigger and bigger board, you start to get bigger challenges and a few shocks in the gameplay. So it's
yeah.
it turns into good fun. More complicated than you think, and anyone can start playing. That's the trick to a good game, right? But
Exactly.
anyone can start playing, but then winning is a matter of being smart all the way through. I think you got me again, right?
Yeah. Let's see about that. You still have one go.
I don't can go. It's my turn again.
Yeah.
And me again, right?
And this time I lose. So this means that if you manage to turn two pieces, you get another try, correct?
No, I think you couldn't go because you had no way of surrounding me. So I just hopped all the way through the last three moves.
Exactly.
Which
Okay.
is quite common in the end game. You think, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Then the other person rips down the side of the board and wins. So.
I see. Okay, so you guys can see this is a very interesting game. Although we're playing it in a very simple layout, this becomes increasingly more challenging as soon as you start shifting to the 6x6 or 8x8 layouts, which will make obviously the starting game last a whole lot longer. But as you can see, if you manage to surround your opponent's pieces, you can turn the game really quickly. And as it approaches the end, it becomes even more easy to do so, because there are less possibilities for you to move your pieces in, and it's pretty much playing out the field as it's presented to you. So you need to think about exactly where your positioning is and how you can approach your opponent in the best way possible to turn as many of his pieces. So it's Reversi for you. Now I'm pretty sure that I never played this game, but it's fun. So yet another board game conversion to game organizer that should be a lot of fun. So make sure you give it a look. Stay tuned for the next episode for another multiplayer game, guys. See you then.